everyone. How are you today? I hope you're still healthy and stay at home. Today, Group 1 will present our material. Um, Me, Anastasia Majika, as moderator and speaker. Supiat Ipatayat as editor and speaker. Nadia Faradina as editor and speaker. And Yulati Panukia Putri as speaker. Today, we will present about curriculum about our curriculum. So let's get started.
Right now I will explain about the development of education curriculum in Indonesia. In an education system, the curriculum is dynamic and change, and development must always be made in order to keep up with the developments and challenge of the time. Even so, the change and development must be carried out systematically, directed, not randomly. The history of curriculum in Indonesia has come a long way. All national curriculum are designed based on the same foundation, namely Pancasila and the 1945 Constitution. The difference is in the main emphasis of educational goals and the approach in realizing them. The curriculum changes are certainly accompanied by different educational goals, because in each of these chains there is a specific goal to be achieved to be advanced national education. Next material, curriculum in the early independence period or other period. Curriculum year 1947. The beginning of this curriculum was from in 1947 to continue the curriculum that was already used by the Dutch, because at the time it was still in the process of fighting for independence. This curriculum was only implemented in school in 1915. This curriculum used the Dutch term leerplan, where leerplan means lesson plan. At the time, this term was more popular than the term curriculum in English, because it is still in an atmosphere of struggle. Education places more emphasis on shaping to the character of Indonesian people who are free, sovereign, and equal to other nations on earth. According to Hermana 2010, that year the curriculum has not been given much attention. The curriculum used at this time still continues. The curriculum pattern during the war for independence, however, has a wider range, namely using the pattern. The first, Part A, Literature, and the second, Part B, Natural and Certain Science, and the last one, Part C, Social and Administration. In applying this curriculum, the Minister of Education, Teaching and Culture entrusts the curriculum development must pay attention to things such: the first, reducing mental education; second, linking lesson content with everyday life; third, giving attention to the arts; and the last one, prioritizing character, cycle, citizenship, and community education.
I'm Nadia Cardina. I will explain about the curriculum during the reform era. The 2004 curriculum. The 2004 curriculum has another name, namely Competency-Based Curriculum (CBC). Competency is a combination of knowledge, skills, values, and attitudes that reflect in habits of thought and action. Competency here can be defined as knowledge, skills, and abilities that are controlled by someone who has become a part of him, so that students can perform cognitive, affective, and psychomotor behaviors as well as possible. 2006 curriculum or KTSP. Early 2006, the CBC trials were stopped. Emerging Education Unit Level Curriculum KTSP lessons are still stuck. The review in terms of content and the process of achieving the target competency targets by students to technical evaluation is not much different from the 2004 curriculum. The most prominent difference is that teachers are given more freedom to plan learning according to the environment and condition of students and the condition of the school. This is due to the basic framework or kompetensi dasar, graduate competency standards or SKL, competency standards and basic competencies or SKKD for each subject for each educational unit has been established by the Ministry of National Education. Curriculum 2013 and its revision. The 2013 curriculum is different from KTSP. In the 2013 curriculum, what kind of graduate competency standards are desired will shape the subjects, so what is needed in the present and future will be given. Second, the 2013 curriculum has a more complete learning approach by prioritizing student creativity. The new curriculum fulfills three main components of education, namely knowledge, skills, and good attitudes. Third, the 2013 curriculum is designed continuously between competencies in elementary school, junior high school, and senior high school. In essence, in the 2013 curriculum, every student is required to be creative and innovative because in the future, invention and creativity are the mainstays. In addition, there is also national character development that has been integrated into all study programs. Thank you.
The COVID-19 pandemic has an impact on every aspect of human life, one of which is in the field of education and educational curriculum. There are many obstacles faced by teachers and parents and students during the COVID-19 pandemic. In August, the government issued a learning policy adjustment during the COVID-19 period. The main participants of education policy during the COVID-19 pandemic are the health and safety of students, educators, education personnel, families, and the community are the main priorities in the learning policy. The phase of the new policy issued by the government are two, namely, one is expansion of face-to-face learning for the yellow zone for areas in the orange and red zone. Face-to-face learning is still prohibited in educational units. to its emergency curriculum under special conditions. To alleviate learning difficulties during the COVID-19 period, an emergency curriculum and learning modules can be used. The emergency curriculum is used to reduce the burden to teacher and implementing the national curriculum and student in relation to determining class promotion and graduation. In this matter is the educational curriculum in Indonesia has existed since the days of the kingdom and before Indonesia independence. Also, the existing curriculum is still not complex. Indonesia has changed the curriculum 8 times since Indonesia independence until now. Change and development in this existing curriculum are carried out with a view to improving the existing education system and at the same time keeping up with the time.